Hello YouTube and welcome to Turmoil in the Toybox. I'm your host Darren Hauser, and today we'll be reviewing the NECA Nightmare on Elm Street Series 1 set of figures. This includes Freddy from Nightmare on Elm Street, as well as Freddy from Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2. We'll start here with the first Freddy. This is of course from the alleyway scene, and this figure comes with a lot of accessories, actually enough accessories to create an entirely different figure. We'll go into that in a minute here, but we'll start out with the articulation for this figure. He's got flexibility in the ankles, nothing in the knees at all. He's got rotation at the waist. It's kind of on a ball joint, which is cool. The head is also on a ball joint, has fairly limited movement. At the shoulders, on a ball joint as well, as are the elbows and the wrists. So there's a lot more flexibility to this sculpt, which is very, very cool. Give you a closer look here. Removable fedora. Fedora is actually different than the future fedora versions that he wears. It's kind of slanted to the one side. Here's Freddy with his evil grin. I love the sort of decayed flesh look on this one. It's a lot different than what the future Freddys look like, but it kind of stays somewhat the same. Give you kind of a spin around here. Alright. Now, like I said, you can actually replace several portions of this figure. You can remove the arms for shorter arms, and then just you pop off the hands at the wrist and replace those, and then the head, since it's on a ball joint, also detaches, and you can replace it with an alternate Freddy head, and you will get something that looks like this. This is Freddy with his face torn off and with the shorter arms. The arms have the same articulation, a little tighter on the joints on this one, but still maintains the same flexibility. But this one looks really cool, so I actually went out and bought a second one of these just so that I could have the Freddy in the alleyway version and then the Freddy with the face torn off and the short arms, because I just thought it looked so cool. But yeah, fucking amazing figure. I love the detail on this. NECA did a great job with the paint and the articulation and everything. It just looks fantastic. So that's about it for the first Freddy. For the Part 2 Freddy figure, he comes with a lot of different accessories as well. This is Freddy with part of his skull torn off there. You can see his brain, which is really cool. He's got that sort of screaming look there. Also comes with an alternate hand that has more of a flesh look to it, with the blades coming out as Freddy's changing there. Same articulation, a little different. You'll notice that between the first film and the second film, the sleeves, a lot of people have kind of pointed that out. The sleeves are just straight red in the first film, and then he actually gets sleeves that look like the rest of his sweater, starting with the second film. And I thought it was cool that NECA actually took note of that and applied that to these figures. So yeah, he comes with this head, as well as an alternate head. I'll give you a look at that here. Comes with fedora. This is the more standard fedora. It's still kind of a rubbery sort of feel to it, but it's perfect because it actually grips the figure's head and it won't pop off or fall off or anything like that, so that's nice. But this is the regular Freddy head. Got more of a scowl on his face there. A lot of really great detail on this one. Like I said, this one attaches as well via the ball joint on his neck, and looks really cool. He also comes with the standard Freddy Krueger claw. This one was a bit bent, more so than the regular hand, so I ended up just keeping it like that, but I might actually in the future do the same thing as I did with the first Freddy and buy an alternate one just so I can have the regular Freddy look to it. So Yep. That is about it. If you have any questions for these figures, just let me know and leave them in the comments below. Check out some of my other reviews, and as always, thanks for watching.